Hi, my name's Jana, and I'm probably too close to the camera right now. Okay, so why are we here? I'm a creative person. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff behind me, and I put it there, and some things I've made. But honestly, I like making stuff, but I don't like finishing the stuff that I start. I'm very bad at finishing the stuff that I start, like outrageously bad. I have stuff on my wall that still isn't finished, but I just hung it up because it looked cool. And I probably have a multitude of diseases. I want to learn how to do a lot of things. And ever since I was a little kid, I was the type to work really hard at getting good at one thing to compensate for the fact that I wasn't good at a lot of things, and it's scary to admit when you're not good. But the only way to get better is to try. So we're gonna do it. See, it's the name of the episode.
You got me changing faces. Like the moon and the sun.
Today in the We're Gonna Do It meta, we're going to establish the rules of this kind of video diary series that I'm gonna be using to keep track of the different things that I want to achieve and try. How about a list? How shall we? I like drawing. I like dolls. I like dolls a lot. Like, a lot. I like clothes. I like my hair sometimes when it's not being mean to me. It's being relatively nice to me today. Like, it's like a passive aggressive neighbor right now. Like, it's not like, but I like movies. I like videos. I like songs. I like video games. I like comics. I like rugs. I like furniture. I like animatronics. I like creepy things. Yeah. And probably a lot more that I haven't thought of. Now, what do all of these things have in common? I've had delusions of grandeur. I've had delusions of creating them. And most of these things I've even started to create, but got halfway through the beginning. That's about like 10% through. And then I said, well, this is hard, or this looks bad, or this is hard and it looks bad, so I'm going to give up. Or alternatively, I tried to get good at something, but I knew somebody who was better at it than me, and I might have been a little bit inspired, but ultimately too embarrassed to go through with any of my plans. Like, when you think about Leonardo da Vinci and his, like, freaking math and mysterious stuff and cutting open dead bodies, but also he was good at drawing, and also he incorporated math in his drawing, that's pretty sick. So I want to be Leonardo da Vinci, but without cutting open the bodies. In the meta, the goals are starting a project, making a to-do list with the project, or kind of like a list that I can use to track my progress, and then at the end, I will talk about how the project went and whether or not I'd want to do something like that ever again. We're gonna use this to learn some new stuff, and hopefully I either learn something or I give up on all of my dreams. And honestly, the second one would be a lot less expensive. I feel like I've had like full body art block for about a year and a half now, where I have the ability to create things, but my creative juices have dehydrated. They dried up like SpongeBob in that one episode. I'm diseased. Hopefully, I learn how to manage my projects better and finish them. I feel like that would be a good skill just to have in general in life. And hopefully, for 3 people that watch this, maybe they'll want to finish some stuff that they've started to. because most people I know have some type of thing that they want to try, and they talk about it, but they haven't tried it yet. And I'm like them, I just have like 50 things. I also want to dance and learn how to do parkour and animate and 3D animate and own a pet. Build a city. Build a Minecraft city. Build a Lego city. Build a Roblox game. Make a board game. Make shoes. Customize shoes. Make dresses specifically, because I like dresses a lot. Makeup, like FX makeup. As you can see, I'm kind of scattered. So we're going to be focusing on 1 or 2 goals at a time, and that way I can actually try to get things done. I already have a few projects that I've started, but I don't know how to take them to the final stage, or out of sheer not being able to focus on anythingness, I ditched them, and they're calling for me like Sid's creations in Toy Story 1, and unlike Sid, they can't come to life and grab me, so nothing is keeping me maintaining them. So I need to try my best at those things. I just remembered some other stuff I want to do. I want to make a pop-up book. I want to make a stop motion video. I used to do that a lot, actually. Stop motion was like the thing that I got into as a kid, but yeah. I want to do a cartwheel. I want to do a backflip, but like not parkour backflip, like just a normal backflip. I want to know martial arts. I want to know how to like blow glass. I want to sculpt. I want to make a quilt. I want to like learn how to sing really loudly. I'm okay at public speaking, but I'd like to get better. I want to cook more. I already cook a lot. I want to bake more. Baking is like hard. Yeah. So this is what we're up against. A girl that has no sense of direction. My dehydration was through the roof. My throat was gasping for water. Hopefully, we're gonna get through it. No, that's not what I'm saying. We're gonna do it. We're not gonna get through it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get right through it. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna get into it. On my shelf. I also need to get more organized. This looks nice though. Until you look at the floor. I'm hiding the floor. The floor is hidden. Oh, I want to learn how to play the piano and the guitar. The goal is, by the time I'm 60, I'll be like a really badass old woman that knows how to do like everything. Like that's all you can really want in life, to be a badass old woman. Like I want to know how to bake cookies. I want to know how to make a quilt. I want to know how to tuck the kiddos in for bed, my grandchildren that I only allow in my house on the weekends. But I want to like have training, like martial arts. I want to be able to be like, have you ever met like a person that's literally a Swiss Army knife as a person? I'd want to be the Swiss Army knife. Except for certain things. Certain things I don't want to learn how to do. I do want to know how to carve a fish. Like go fishing and like carve one. That's like my weirdest one, honestly. I don't think I'm going to put that up here. But no, I want to make plushies. Yeah, I have no sense of direction. My name is Jana, and you're watching Disney Channel. Na 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 na.